Hi, everybody. Happy Thursday today. And I didn't get the date. It is the 14th, I think, of October. No, that's not right. 17th. Sorry. October 17th, 2024. And I am coming to you from West Central Missouri. I just wanted to pop on here real quick and do this video because an idea just came to mind and I wanted to share it with you. For those of you who are new here, thank you for joining me today. If you're a new subscriber, thank you for joining my family. If you're a returning viewer or subscriber, thank you so much for popping in and sharing your day with me. So here's my idea. And what better idea right before Christmas? And I hope, I don't know if anybody else has ever done this idea. I mean, they may have done it independently on their own, as I'm doing right now, but I thought this could be something that kind of takes off. So here's the idea. It's similar to a yarn swap. You know how people get together and they do little yarn swaps with, fellow yarn lovers, crocheters, knitters, what have you. Well, I'm in the midst of starting a project swap with a very sweet subscriber. And it kind of came about kind of by a fluke. But I'm really looking forward to doing this with her. And, as things progress, I will update you on that. I just sent my part of the swap to her yesterday, and she sent hers yesterday. Or no, she sent hers Tuesday. I sent mine yesterday, Wednesday. So it's a mystery for both of us to see what we're going to be receiving. And it'll be a mystery what we get back, sort of. So here's my idea. My idea is to somehow organize, and I'm probably going to need somebody with a more organized brain to kind of help me along with this. So if anybody wants to help me organize and, kind of get everything laid out and, get it started. If anybody wants to help me do that, great. I just don't have that brain. I come up with the idea, but I don't really know how to initiate it and organize it and all that. So if you have an organizing brain, reach out and we can do this together. So my idea is to find a swap partner. You decide an item that you would like to have made for you that you would otherwise not normally make for yourself. Then we would pair you up with somebody who is good at that thing, whatever it is. And then that person would pick something that they would want that you would be able to make. So it's going to be kind of weird because we may have to have different people doing different things. I don't know. So for instance, this is what I'm doing. So I've wanted a pair of knit socks. I don't knit. I would love to have a pair of knit socks. So this subscriber and friend that I've made through YouTube, fully blessed about that, she responded and she said, I would love to make you a pair of socks. And she's a knitter. So I said, well, if you're going to knit me a pair of socks, what do you want that I would be able to make for you? So, and she knits and crochets. So I said, what could I make you that you don't want to make for yourself? So she said, I would like a messy bun hat. So she's sending me the yarn to make the hat. I sent her the yarn to make the socks. And we're going to do each other's projects and then send them back. Here's the thing. It has to be a quick project, something that you can whip out in a week or two. So no blankets, no shawls. So basically you're looking at socks, scarves, hats, mittens, gloves, fingerless gloves, amigurumi, small things that would only take an average of a week or two. And we can all do this by Christmas. And, maybe it could be considered like a Secret Santa thing. I don't know. Here's the thing, though. You get partnered with somebody, that person is going to have to want something that you could make. So that might be where we have to pair people up with different. So say I want something amigurumi. So someone who's really good at amigurumi would make that for me. But she would want like knit socks. Well, I don't knit. So then she would need to get paired with somebody else that would knit socks for her. So I would send the yarn for the amigurumi. She would send the yarn to that other person for the socks. You guys give me your thoughts. Would that be doable, or would we have to just pair up two people and the two of them agree on what they could make for each other? Should it just be between two of the same people to swap projects between each other? Or should we do like this spider web thing? I don't know. That occurred to me as I press record. So I don't know which would be better. Because had my friend wanted amigurumi, I wouldn't have been able to make an amigurumi anything for her. And, even though I probably would have tried, it's not something that I think I would get joy from. So I enjoy making hats and I enjoy working with fingering weight yarn. So this, I think, is going to be a real joy for me. She loves making socks, so she'll get joy out of that. So I think this is something that could be really fun. I would just, like I said, I would need someone to help me organize and keep everything straight. So if anybody is interested, or if you think you know somebody that might be interested, share this video, comment below, or email me. My email is in my community tab. It might even be in my About Me. But email me if you guys, any of you, want to take part in this. I think it could be really fun. I think it could be super fun. I mean, you get yarn. You don't know what the yarn's going to look like, right? So who doesn't love that? You get the yarn. You make whatever it is they want. They don't get to choose. Like the hat, she's not choosing the hat pattern. She chose not to choose the hat pattern. So the hat is going to be a complete surprise to her. She'll know the yarn she's sending me. She'll have an idea of what colors it'll be and kind of what it will look like, but she has no idea of the pattern. Same for the socks that I'm going to be getting. I know what yarn I sent her, and I have kind of an idea what they'll look like, but I don't know what pattern she's going to use. So it's a surprise to get the yarn, and then it's a surprise to get your final item back finished. And I think it's a really cool idea. Is anyone else doing this? Or I can't imagine I'm the only one that's thought of it. By the way, I just made this hat yesterday. It's a ribbed beanie. I wished it could have been a little longer, but I used two full hanks of an Araucania yarn that I had sitting around for over a year. But I think it turned out really cute. And it's warm. So anyway, that's really all I wanted to put out today. See if anybody would be interested. I think it would be something really fun for the holidays. I think it would be super fun. So again, comment below if you're interested. Share this video with someone you think might be interested. And hopefully this will take off. I hope so. Because this is just a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun for me to make this hat and then receive a pair of socks back. Yes, you have to ship twice. You have to ship your yarn, and then you have to ship the final product. But it's a small project. You know, we're not talking shipping blankets and you know, sweater quantity of, you know, a garment or something. It's a small project. So, you know, how much shipping is not very expensive. When you're talking about, you know, maybe one skein of yarn and then sending back a pair of gloves, you know, or something like that. So we could even open this up internationally. You know, maybe if we get 2 people on the Canada side that want to swap, or 2 people in the UK to swap, you know. But again, you know, I don't know what it would cost for me to send a hat to the UK. I don't know. So there's that to think about too. So you guys think about this and reach out to me and tell me what you think. And hopefully we can get this going like in the next couple of weeks so that people can have things for Christmas. How fun would that be? I think that would be awesome. So that's all I've got for you today. I know I was going to try to put out a Whip Wednesday video yesterday, but I just didn't get around to it. I was busy crocheting all day long. Made this hat last night. I decided the hat that I'm making, it's a pattern I've not done. So I decided to start it with a yarn of my own so that when I get hers, if there's any issues or any pitfalls or anything, I know that ahead of time. And so yeah, there's that. Here's the yarn. I'm not going to show what I've done so far because she'll probably watch this and she wants to be surprised. And I want her to be surprised. But this is the yarn that I'm using for the hat. And this particular, well, I don't know if I want to give that away. This particular hat pattern is really cool because it has directions for every weight of yarn, from fingering weight all the way up to worsted weight. So that's super cool. This is a pattern. If it continues to be this simple, this is a pattern I will probably do again over and over, provided the finishing part is easy. So, okay, I'm rambling as I usually do. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video. Let's make this take off, you guys. I don't have a whole lot of subscribers. I mean, well, I'm almost to, I think I'm almost to 800. And I don't know how I can title this so that it's viewed by a lot of people. I hope it will be. But let's make this go crazy for Christmas this year. All right, that's all I've got. I will talk to you guys another time. See you later. Remember, God loves you. Jesus loves you. I love you. Remember the reason for the season, even though, you know, it's I'm not going to say that. I'll see you next time, guys. Love y'all. Bye.